Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, call Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Harahakadash. The Bond Star Apostles at Great Millstone who were wed to us his truth. Peace, love, blessed salutations to you, Akim, that's part of the Bahasham, the house of David. This is going to be a quick one through the spirit and power of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. It was a post that I seen through the spirit. It just reminded me of some scriptures, First scripture reminded me of is James, the first chapter and the second verse, right? Where it says, count it all joy when you go through diverse temptations. Then it also goes to say through the spirit, let patience have its perfect work, okay? And the saying on this particular post was basically, you can't get perfected without trials. And also too, what it reminded me of first and foremost was Yahawashi. All right, because it tells you in the book of Hebrews that he was made perfect through sufferings. All right, and through the spirit, when you suffer something, all right, so which everything is a test. Okay, everything is a test, man, of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, man. All right, when you suffer something and you go through specific things, man, it makes you harder. That's why the scriptures say they shall be tried as the gold in the fire, because I know through the spirit, shaving off that old man, all right, the Lord's process is fire, okay? And through the spirit, that fire process eliminates the bad, just like anything that goes through a fire process. Now, the thing about this fire process, as the scriptures say, all right, this fire sees what you're made of, all right? It sees if you're made of wood, hay, stubble, precious stones, silver, gold, okay? That's the thing about this fire, all right? And if you're made of gold, all right, you're one of the elect of the nation of Israel. Because Zechariah 13 and 8 through 9 says that he will refine them as gold is refined and as silver is refined, man. And he will bring them through the fire. Now, one thing about gold is as it endures the process of being purified, it goes through extensive heat, all right, fire, all right, but it's able to come out of that heat and be pure, basically. And that's what we're striving for. I think Yahawashi said, "Be pure, be perfect, even as I am perfect. Be pure, even as I am pure." All right. So we're looking to be, and the only way you can survive the heat, man, is doing the things that Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi has us supposed to be doing as far as this truth, street teaching, that's a commandment. What else? Going through your tribulations, shedding off the old man, examining thyself daily, whether you be in the faith or not. All right, so these are things, as well as others, brothers watch the video, you can name some off the top of your head. These are things as well as others that we do through the spirit. Of course, we incorporate everything, fasting, prayer, all of that. But these are specific things that we do through the spirit to keep us afloat. All right? Because when you go through specific things, and it's true, you can fall out, and you're going to lose anyway. You're going to lose things, okay? You're going to go through specific things. You're going to go through financial problems. You might lose a job. You're going to go through things, man. But the Lord's not going to put you through something, all right, that you can't handle. And also, too, the Lord will always make a way for you to escape. Because, see, which really, through the spirit and power of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, the Lord is the back door, all right, to escaping to escaping or being able to take on tribulation and trial. And then also too, Isaiah 33:6, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, man. When you have the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the Lord, you think upon the scriptures, you really don't have to worry nor doubt. All right? Even though things may seem a little shaky, it's just the Lord testing you, man. Testing you to see how you move, how you act in this situation. Are you going to be prideful? Are you going to be a specific, certain type of way? When there's brothers around that can help you, are you going to call on brothers to help you? The Lord want to see how you act, man, when you go through a purging process, man. All right? Because sometimes, man, being in His truth, sometimes you can get a sense of pride, man. I want to ask brothers. That's what you got brothers for, man. You fall on hard times, you got Akim there to help you out, and vice versa. Okay? But you cannot be perfect without trials. And we're entering into the time to where all the scriptures that you read, everything that you read, and all that, all right, it's going to have to be it should be being incorporated right now as we speak, but it's going to have to be incorporated, all right? Because like I said, through the Spirit, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, man. The strength of the Lord is our salvation. So, and just look at every process that you go through the Spirit as something that the Lord's helping you shed off. And it's mainly the mental that has to be purged out. Your spirit, your mental spirit, because this flesh, the only way this is going to be purged out is when we get changed. That's why the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. But really, what needs to be purged out is the things that are that can, how can I say it? The things that that are on your spirit that needs to be shed off to make you a better brother, to make you a better man in the eyesight of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, to help you keep afloat, to help you keep going. All right? Thinking not strange, thinking that concerning the fiery trial which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened. And all of us have to go through it, man. If you want to be perfected, if you want to see Yahawashi is coming, you got some brothers, through the Spirit that have, passed away and went to the spiritual realm, and they're going to be the first risen. But us brothers that remain, that are going to be caught up in heaven, in those chariots, after they're caught up, after the dead arise first, all right, we're going to have to go through these things to purge us, man. All right, so we could be that gold in the eyesight of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, man. And there's no getting around it. If like sports with me, it's like, look, man, either put your all into something, or if you're here, we're here, man. Ain't no turning back. We here, man. And that's the type of mentality a lot of brothers should have. We here, fuck it, man. I ain't turning back, because the scriptures talk about that. Look at Luke 9:62. Those that not, looking back are not fit for the kingdom. Okay? So that purging process it makes you better, man. And you women, y'all got to go through it too. But mainly ye men of Israel, man. Okay? But that's how we going to get perfect, through these sufferings, man. And the Lord's going to bring us through the fire. Ultimately, He's going to help us out. All right? No servant is greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will persecute you. Okay? But with that, I'm going to say, call on Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, HaKadosh. Double honors to our apostles at Great Millstone who will wear to tell us the truth. Peace, love, blessings, salutations to you. Akim is part of the Bahasham, without a house of David. Shalom.